Welcome to the Great Money Debates. I am Craig Cash. I am joined by
Joe Money.
And today we're going to take on a financial topic. We're going to do a financial debate. We don't know what the topic is. We're each going to take a side, whether we believe it or not.
Yeah, we're required to take opposing sides.
Opposing sides.
So if we're arguing a side you don't like, listen, we were forced to do it probably.
Yes.
We probably agree with you.
Producer is forced.
Because by nature of the producer, we have to choose opposing sides. And in the debate, you need to comment who won, Craig Cash or Joe Money. And I need you to comment, Joe Money won. Just go and do it before you listen to it. It's all I really care about. Let's go.
Don't do that at all. Here we go. Topic. Billionaires should pay a higher tax rate. Yes, I think they absolutely should, and I can tell you why. We've had a debate recently about Social Security. We've had debates about national debt. We've had a lot of debates. And one of the things that would be solved is if we had more money taxed on billionaires, we could use that money to better our personal landscape of citizens. Let's say Social Security is an example. If we were taxing billionaires more, we'd be able to potentially take that money and then make sure that Social Security was blanketed and make sure that everybody's going to be okay. I mean, honestly, the list goes on and on about what you could do with that money, and billionaires don't need it.
Yeah, they don't need it. Oh, you can't say that with a straight face, Craig Cash. Now, listen, I am a billionaire. I am a billionaire.
Of what? Money or?
No, not of U.S. currency. I'm not sure what it is. Of grains of sand along the creek at my farm. But listen, here's the deal. How many billionaires are there in the United States? Producer, type that in. Let's find that out. How many billionaires? I'm going to say there's 1,431. How many would you say?
987.
Oh, there's 756. We both went over. Living in 43 to 50 U.S. states. The only states with no billionaire residents are Alaska, Delaware, New Hampshire, New Mexico, North Dakota, Vermont, and West Virginia.
I wonder why that is.
So where we live in South Carolina, we have a billionaire. You know why?
You're saying?
No. I think it's because we had that lottery winner. Remember we had that lottery winner that won like 1.5 billion in the lottery? Yeah.
Oh, I didn't.
Anyhow, here's the deal. What this is an easy argument for everybody to say, oh, let's just tax the billionaires. Because you know why? It doesn't affect us. And so it's easy. We're like, yes, let's go after those rich people, because it doesn't affect us. And, they can pay more. I'm making an argument for you, but I'm going to win this argument. Here's the thing. How did they become billionaires? Did they inherit the money? Almost every billionaire built a company that became wildly successful. That's how they became billionaires. Now, we had one person win the lottery. Now here's the deal. Why should they pay a higher tax rate? Let me ask you a question. If you say they should pay a higher tax rate, then the next question is, what tax rate should they pay? Higher. No, I demand that you put a number on it. If the tax rate right now is 33%, the highest marginal tax rate is 33%, what should they pay as a percent of their income tax?
Where's that level hit 33? What is it? Over like 2 million?
I don't know. I'm not a CPA. I'm saying somewhere around 400,000, I think it is.
Okay, so let's, I think you can.
There we go. Look at it. Show the 3 more rows right there. Well, you clicked it. There we go. So it's 10% up to 11,600. At the top, it's 37% if you make 609,000 or more. 731,000 if you're married. Filing 20.
You'd step it up to sing. Go to 40.
Go to 40. So 3% more.
3% more.
Okay. You think that's fair?
Look at this. You tell me it's not. Look at how we step it up. I think
I tell you it's not.
I could even go to you. I'm willing.
Yeah. Here's my
2%.
Here's my argument. Billionaires put people to work. Billionaires gamble with their money. That's how they got there. And they don't gamble in a casino. They gamble on the U.S. economy. I mean, let's list some of the billionaires. Let's put a list of billionaires up here.
Warren Buffett.
Warren Buffett. They employ literally over 1 million people around the globe. They do. Elon Musk, Tesla, SpaceX, The Boring Company, PayPal, invented PayPal. Hundreds of thousands of employees they put to work with high-paying jobs in America. So they've proven that they are they are taking their dollars, putting them back to work in the U.S. economy. So why would we tax them more? That gives them less dollars to redeploy.
Why would we tax them more? I think the argument is that you're not going to strip them away from what they're doing. I mean, look at the where our
if they are a billionaire and they produce let's say 100 million a year in income.
Okay,
it's a lot. It's 10% growth on their investment, but 10%, 100 million. Then you could throw away the 731,000, right?
Yes,
because like 99.268 million is going to be taxed at the highest rate.
right.
3% more of that is $3 million more dollars.
On 700 of them.
$3 million per $100,000.
Right.
Yeah. So we're talking about 900 or 99 million. Let's round it to 100.
Sounds good.
That's $3 million more dollars in taxes that they're going to pay per year.
Yep.
That's why that seems unfair that they would have to pay $3 million more dollars. Why don't they get a say? Why do they get taxed more than anybody else?
Because they make more than everybody else. Same as our current tax bracket is scheduled. That's why it's true here. Why do people who make 250,000 get taxed more than people who make 191? Because they make more and there's more disposable income. The same thing is true. What your argument is true.
No. Yeah, so billionaires. I would argue that we need to implement a flat tax. Everybody needs to put in the same percent. Just choose a percent. Everybody pays it.
Well,
and get rid of all the deductions.
that is in literature called a red herring argument, because that's not what we're talking about. We're talking about should billionaires pay more.
I'm actually saying they should pay less by doing this. This is not a red herring argument.
Yes, it is right.
It is not red herring. And the reason being is it's easy for somebody who's struggling financially to say, oh yeah, tax the rich, those mean old filthy rich people, right? But what I find is as people progress up the ladder, suddenly their perspective shifts and they're like, you know what? It was helpful for me to pay taxes along the way because it creates ownership of the overall economy and it creates ownership of the government and causes us to be more compelled to vote and to demand successful leadership from our duly elected representatives. Billionaires should absolutely not pay more as a percent of their income than those who make $100,000 or more a year.
Tax them.
All right.
What do you think?
Well, we've made arguments. The question is, who won? You should comment below. Joe Money won. This is your default, as you know, that's all I really care about. But if you think Craig Cash won, you could comment, and you have the right to be wrong. So thanks for being a part of this great debate with Craig Cash and Joe Money. We'll see you next time. Make sure you like and subscribe to join in on the arguments.
Thanks for watching. Hey, if you've gotten value from this, and I believe you have, click that subscribe button, click that thumbs up, leave a comment, and share it with somebody. We want to make sure that this community grows so that we can all together live fully funded lives. Thanks for being a part of our family.